Okay, we're recording. Okay, we've been on here the whole time, but we had a little late start on it. I got locked out the house. So I was on the phone, but we're talking about the little things that happened in the past. We're gonna get back on our subject later, but right now we're talking about earlier about Sundance, showing them the Sundance grounds, talking about how uh, etiquette and also a little bit of discipline, and also about how we had to do things in a certain way, or it could cause trouble for the tribe. Grandpa was relaying some stuff on that, and we're talking about different fruit right now. Sean, carry on.
You're turning it down the volume.
No, I ain't.
So what was strawberry, Barbara?
I just said in the Northeast, where the tribes used to call the June the strawberry moon. Ponca. Eagle taught us was Mimaste Pahanga.
See, turning it down.
No, I ain't. No.
Mimaste Pahanga. Moon, warm begins. Beginning of summer.
In our months, remember we got multiple months that we could use, and we're deciding to pick certain ones for a calendar. And we got that calendar we're gonna do. I'm just waiting on the committee. We're supposed to be making a calendar up there, probably for 2023 though. I still think we can make it. We're not even halfway through the year. I'm sitting on the ground. It took me a long time to set my desk. I got one of them little bitty desks, the one that you could porter desk or whatever. Man, I'm sitting here frustrated. It about got the best of me, but I got it. I bought it last year, but I never got to use it because when I got in that car wreck, I mean, I was about dead. Today at that my sister's deal, she's my cousin, my first cousin. But remember, we don't got cousins like that way. The Omaha, they use a word for cousin. They call it a key there, and that's just related to each other. And that could be used, but like I said, there's no real term, but we can make anything in the Ponca language for that, just like how they did. But it would break our relationships if we did do that, because we would be submitting to the European way on that. Plus, I'm smoking too. That's why I came outside. I quit smoking for 4 months, and I started smoking again last week. And before that, I quit for 20, almost 21 years, and now I'm smoking. So I got to try to pray about this because I know it ain't good. Anything that you let consume you by smoking a lot, it's okay to smoke if that's okay with it, but in my spirit, I know it ain't right. But I still do it anyway.
And with your
There's
lungs
certain,
just being smushed.
and they're just now getting better. Now all of a sudden I'm smoking. Today, you see the Ponca down here, we bury our own. A lot of people, other tribes, they don't bury them. They'll use machines and everything to do it. And a lot of times, the dying wish of a loved one, if they know they're going to die, they'll tell either how they want to get buried, and a lot of them will want their families to dig their own grave. But today was a real emotional day. I'm glad we laid her to rest. I didn't get to stay for the giveaway. They said I got some kind of beautiful blanket. My daughter went and got it for me. I didn't even know they were going to give me nothing. They shouldn't buy custom. They really shouldn't though, because we're related. But
So
it's okay though.
being related, you're not part of the giveaway?
Never.
Oh, never.
Is it just like that
Diane,
now because it's more modern?
Well, uh, 32 years ago, they adopted me into their family. They're full-blooded Ogallala Sioux, Ogallala Lakota. And I grew up with her since I was 12 years old, and I'm 44 now. And she died Sunday. We kept her out a day later because the place wouldn't let her, we wouldn't release the body yet. So anyway, but I left because I thought they might give something to me. That's why I left. Or otherwise, I'd have stayed there and just had you guys carry on until I got done. And they gave something. My daughter was there, my 13-year-old daughter, now and she accepted it, but I couldn't accept it. So how's
So
everybody feeling?
what's the way to not accept something when you don't want to be rude?
I couldn't do that because I would have disrespected them. I'd have had to take it. But that's why I
Right.
left. I would have had to take it.
Right.
And so, yeah. But we had a lot of Lakota relatives coming from different parts of South Dakota and Wisconsin and California. That's the most Lakota I've ever seen in our reservation at one time. In the old days, when we lived in South Dakota and Nebraska, in them old days, when they came like that, a lot of times they came to raid us or kill us. But today, as times pushed us, the government done us, we set aside our differences because our sworn enemies were the Lakota. Now, we had a lot of intermarriages even back then with the Dakota, with the Yankton and the Santee and what's that other Dakota called? Right there by the border?
Uh,
Rosebud.
San,
Yukon, Santee or
Santee and
San,
Yankton. Yeah,
Yankton?
Santee
Santee.
and
You know that I believe that Santee tribe was one of when them when that three on our emblem. Those three teepees stand for Ponca and Iowa and Santee. But sometimes the Santee would stay up north and another tribe would join us. But I think most of them was Iowa, Ponca, and Santee is what those three teepees stand for. You know, Kinsel wrote on a paper I read that he said those three teepees stand for Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. And that just kind of upset me, but he has no honor, so I don't talk to him. So I never corrected him. You know, that was wrong.
like I told you guys before. See, Grandpa was told one way, I was told another way. I was told it meant our three villages because at one time they said we had multiple villages because we're so big up there. But in but when our removal, we just had what they call Nampe the Hu Blanc, Wayne, who the Gray Robe, Fish Mallards, and Scary Village. But like I said, I don't today. We don't know exactly what's true, but I was told that by men, and he was told that by whoever told him that. So I don't know. And but I believe it's right on the deal in the clans. They should have included us in that because our clan is the biggest clan today. Most of the councilmen on our tribal council, there's only one that's a full clan, and that's Oliver. And I don't. He says he's Hisi, but his big brother, we got it on recording where he said he's Washabe. That's Black Bear.
Mhm.
Black Bear clan, and Hisi means outstretched leg. It literally means leg. There's two ways to say it. The most common way is jibe. The second way is he. But that word he also means anything that stems off. Look at you see it. Look at my arm. It's also
Mhm.
stemming off from my torso. My legs are stemming off from my torso. But it mainly refers to the leg, and then also every plant that we have in every tree. When you talk about the cottonwood tree, you say cottonwood, you say ma'a. But if you're talking about the cottonwood tree, you have to say ma'ahi. You're talking about any pine or evergreen, you would have to say the tree, you would have to say mazihi. But if you're just talking about cedar, you say mazi, or a pine quill, mazi. And then maybe in the old days, maybe every distinct cedar tree, every distinct pine had a name, but today we use that for all their names. And you might be able to say flat cedar, you might be able to say Mazi, Blaska. That literally means flat cedar.
Hmm.
Or you might say, Grandpa, what are those cedar trees that are real custom around here? What are they called in English?
Red cedar. Red.
And today,
Yeah,
go
red
ahead, Grandpa.
cedar.
But Grandpa, that cedar that was brought here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brought here from Lebanon. That
But my point what I'm saying today though, it doesn't matter that it was brought from Lebanon. That cedar from when the Poncas came here was here. It's
yeah,
everywhere, like he said.
everywhere.
And since it's here everywhere, what kind of word? I taught you guys that word yesterday. What kind of word do you think it would be that we would add on the end of Monzi?
Wow, Ziblaska.
Jay,
Huh?
Ashiata, Ahigi.
No. Ukedi. Because
Okay.
it's a common cedar tree here.
Oh, it's so good.
That means all.
Oh, it does.
Hmm.
Word. No, what should we eat for supper?
It's beautiful
Oh,
outside.
No. Nice.
I live in the black part of town, and we get blessed here. These black folk around here treat us punkas good. It's the white people that we have to watch. Down the road, they steal. A lot of them on meth. Maybe if they weren't on meth, they wouldn't be that way, but we have to watch them. Anytime I see them around here, I call the police because they're creeping through these backyards when they ain't got no business creep through these backyards. But okay, it's 7:04. If you guys don't mind, let's not take a break, or did you guys need a 5 minute break?
Hmm.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
I
okay
gotta let
right
my
now.
hair. Okay. Okay, let's get back to you guys' sentences.
Is that your senses?
Geez, I grabbed the wrong book. I gotta go grab my notebook. I left it on my desk. I got
You
two
got your
work desks each
dictionary.
in my room. I got the dictionary on the ground though, but I gotta see the order of what I got and all these things. Oh, I got my phone. I gotta go back on our deal.
Grandpa had a bunch more sentences too.
Here I'm going. They're going. No hamburger. They're going.
What?
No
Oh,
hamburger. Is that one that Connie did? Is that the one, Barb, that she redo that? Is that the one that you put in order? That PDF?
No, the one that Connie redid was the verbs you wanted us to use. But yeah, she
This
might
one
have
look.
made a PDF out of my notes too.
That's what I was wanting to know. Hang on, I'm downloading it.
Did you get that, Diane? The kitchen
No, she
words.
didn't.
I
She
got the
didn't. She
kitchen
didn't.
words. I was here Monday and Tuesday, so I got all the kitchen words and I got the additional words that on from Tuesday that Eagle gave us. So I
Okay,
started on
those
my
are the.
sentences, but then I wasn't here yesterday.
Did you get the kitchen notes arranged like starting with Wuhan tea and then going through all the Wuhan words?
Woo,
Yeah, the one that
my
you
toe locked up.
set in order.
Okay, so you got everything.
Okay, I'm like,
Sis,
unless
where's
you
that
said
one?
something
What,
yesterday.
yeah, where's that one you put? Was it on that deal? Oh, my toe locked up on me.
I put it in the Ponca language group and it's on the Google Classroom too.
Okay, I didn't find it yet. Oh, let me go back to the classroom. Yeah.
Yeah, she sent it
And
Tuesday.
Grandpa, I sent Grandpa the list through his email.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see this one right here? Can you guys see it? Is it too big of a glare?
Too much glare.
Too much glare.
I love the way that Chris did this. Well, we got that Autanti, and Autanti. All those ones. I love the way he done that.
Oh, yeah. That one's from last week.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it though. I can't find yours on
PDF.
there, sister. Sis, I got the ones I put up on it, but I don't got the ones where you put them in order.
I
I
sent
lied. I
it to
found
you
it.
in text. Yeah.
I delete my texts every day. I got it right here on your handwritten one.
Oh,
We
okay.
got ugly.
You got it.
My code. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you guys what I want you to make real quick. Grandpa, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
hear you.
want the small. Grandpa, translate. I want the small pot. Write it down. Then we'll go to Barbara.
Want the small pot.
You got it wrote down, Grandpa? Because I'm gonna go to Barbara now.
Yeah, I want the small pot.
Okay, Barbara. I don't want the dipper.
I don't want the dipper.
Yeah. I want some sanitizer. Diane. Geez, it's getting cold out here now.
You said I want the sanitizer?
Yeah. I want the hand sanitizer. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Me either, Tom. Okay. Compra.
I hate it when these guys don't come cut our grass. I'm gonna have to cut it myself.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Me either, Tom, que compra magie. Me either, Tom, que compra magie. I don't want the dipper.
And right there, that's a perfect Ponca sentence. No flaws.
Thank
What do you
you.
got?
Making sense. See, I want the small pot. My sound on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, everybody.
Come on in.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
I got the
Sound like you guys
countryest eye in
having
the
a ball.
world.
Dang, Eagle, you've been everywhere today.
I know it.
Well, at least you get to sit still for a little bit. Take a load off those feet.
I'm exhausted.
I bet.
Yeah.
I had to teach. I taught till 12. Nobody came on, but I still got to sit on my computer. It don't matter. I still have to sit on there. And
You have morning class?
Yeah, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so as soon as I got done, I had to rush to White Eagle for that funeral.
Yeah.
And then I left right about 6 o'clock. That's why I was on my
Hmm.
phone.
All right. Well, I'll tune in on Tuesdays and
Oh, I
Thursdays.
didn't write that. I need to write that down.
And then tomorrow on Friday, we got from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. to really learn Ponca if you ain't got no time. No, I mean, if you got extra time.
I work during the
Tomorrow's
day. Makes me
Friday.
sad I can't
I-
join.
We got to go to the Gizwater dance.
Saturday, ain't it, or tomorrow?
It starts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday
What time does it start? The afternoon or after 5?
afternoon. But I'll go over there and raise the flag. They're gonna raise Paul Little Voice's flag tomorrow morning.
Good.
So I'll get over there and raise that flag, eat breakfast, and then get a ride back here. Then I'll log on. But that
Okay.
afternoon, 2 o'clock, I'm be over there to the dance. Then Saturday morning, we're gonna raise uh, Uncle Joe, Nagy Joe Rush's flag, and
Who's got
then
Grandpa Joe Rush's flag?
I do.
Oh, you
Go
got
get it, boy.
yeah.
Go get
It's
it.
right there.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
My dad's flag got ate up by the Michunga.
Yeah. Well, you could tell the you could get the army to do another one. See here,
Move your hands in between.
there's that. See, it's right there. That's Joe
I see it.
Rush's flag.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, we're
Grandpa, I'll
gonna
talk to
raise
you
that.
about that later on that flag, on that, how to get my dad's flag.
Yeah, you could, you could, you could. Well, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, that's what I said later. Okay,
Mhm.
Diana, you look like you're ready.
I think I'm ready.
Get it?
Let's see. Okay, so wedi tega nokbe idija kompla. I want hand sanitizer.
Correct.
Thank goodness. That was a long pause.
Correct. That's the correct sentence. When she says I want hand sanitizer, she doesn't have to say K, Te, a ka, a ma, or we for a, because all she is I want hand sanitizer. Now, if I want the hand sanitizer, then you would have to say wali tega nombe irija K. Now, or if you wanted a hand sanitizer, you would just have to say we ditega. Well, I mean, we ditega nombe irija we compla. Now, if you say I want some hand sanitizer, you would have to say you just changing out 3 words for any of them, K and duba. So you would say wedi tega nombe irija duba compla. I want some hand sanitizer. Now you have to remember, write these down, Grandpa. What I just said, that word K, we, and then dupa. That means the, a, and then some. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs out. Well, that wreck did a toll on my body today. I felt it about burying. And see, in our Ponca custom, once you start using that shovel to bury them, you can't stop until somebody relieves you. I was one of the older guys out there. Boy, they didn't want to relieve me. I was thinking, damn, I hope Emily saves me and sends somebody to relieve me. And then finally, one of them, my cousin Calvin Kent, he came over there and relieved me. And then after it was over, Emily said, "Oh, you look so tired, but you kept going and kept going." She said, "I was about to send one of them boys over there to come relieve you." I said, "Dang, that's what I was hoping," but Calvin came. And then when we carried the food, see, when you carry soup around out there, traditionally only men are supposed to pass out on any public eating. And so, but now women will help pass out stuff as well, like just cakes or side dishes. But originally, it's only men. But the men are the only ones that could carry the soups of any type of soup or meats.
Mm-hmm.
And then my cousin Robert Collins and Bruce Collins brought the drum and they sang. I helped hold the drum. Me and EJ calls him. He's a Nika Pashna clan. And me and Robert and Bruce were cousins, but we're brothers, but ours is Wakahebe.
Why is it?
Oh, that's good, Barbara. I didn't even see that. I didn't even look on Facebook and see that.
It's an
They
old post.
some papers on
That's
Facebook.
my sister Margot. That's my sister's daughter, Margot Huerta.
Ah, yes. Alana?
Yeah.
Who's the other princess? What's her name?
Wait on.
What's her name? She's a buffalo head, Gail.
Hold on.
Gail, what you got? Gail, what you got horns on that phone for? Or what is that?
What? My phone.
Oh, I was like, well, you sure had them right. Them horns are upside down, you Texas fans.
Yeah, it looked like Texas Longhorns.
Oh, that's you all day.
That's what I thought it was from a distance until you got it right there. It looks like it right there. Then when you got close, I could see it.
Oh.
Damn, I'm about to have to whip out the damn
Anyway,
extension cord.
We
anyway,
don't say Texas
Alana,
in my house. Mm.
you know
Go ahead, Barb.
Alana? Is it Alana? The
I don't know
Ponca
how to
girl
say
was
it correct.
princess a couple years ago.
You
Oh,
know,
no,
No, she's
Elena.
talking.
Elena.
Elena. Yeah.
Elena.
Elena.
Herrera.
Yeah,
Yes. And that
she's our current one.
No,
This is what they're talking about.
she was like 2019 or 18
well,
before
yeah,
I came home.
this was in 2019. Maybe the summer of 2020, where they came up for Ponca powwow at Niobrara, and then on their way home, they came and visited Fred and Barney, and I took pictures of the princesses on Fred and Barney.
I never seen those pictures. Send them to me.
I'll send you more. It was so sweet.
Okay,
The sun was going down and the moon was coming up, and I was like, hurry, hurry, get here now. And they got there. We took some pretty pictures at dusk. The Amish had never seen a Ponca princess before.
What'd they say?
They're, you know how they are. They just stare. They just look. And then Alana came into the house with us. They all came into the house with us and made introductions. And then Alana told them the story about the Ponca Trail of Tears and Chief Standing Bear and how they moved to Oklahoma. She told them that whole story and how it was so good to be back in the homelands, and thanked them for hosting them. It was all very nice. And it was
I
by
sent some,
lantern light.
oh, lantern light.
Yeah.
I sent 2 videos of Tiana. Geez. Hang on.
And then they all got into their little cars, squished everything in the back trunk, and drove back south.
I sent you guys something that Tiana spotted thunder. If you guys ain't friends with her, friend her. Beautiful
Sent it
her. To the Ponca language chat. Okay. Grandpa, what's your sentence look like?
Jinga Gamzaga.
It would have been right, but you added a command on it. It's this Compla, not Complaga.
Oh. Well, I'm
I got,
on it now.
okay, we're gonna try it again.
Hello, I got one here that's got me messed up, or I can't get right. I don't know if it's right, but it's where is it?
Hang on, Grandpa. Let me put it on this whiteboard. Okay, let me erase this.
Okay.
Go ahead, tell me what it is, Grandpa. Because I'm a flow
Uh,
rider on this thing.
Walate, Egonsti, Wagave, E, E.
You
At
say,
the end,
did
I
you
don't
say
know that.
Wagalde? Did you say Wagalde?
Yeah,
Right now I got Wagalde, Egonstein.
Wagave.
Oh, Wagalde.
And
Give
see,
it.
that at the end, I got EI. I don't know if that's in the right place. What I'm trying to say is what I wrote there, but I wanted that table. That
Oh,
table,
table.
I want to give it away. See,
Hang on. That's wrong.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
that
wrong.
says that's supposed to say I want to give that table away. I should have put Shay at the beginning. Shay Wadate Egonsti Wagave A A A A yeah
Şey
A.
de mi? Wagalde. 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 Şey, şey de mi? Wagalde. Ekmekle. Jeez, what happened? I touched something and it went crazy. I give.
You write that down.
I want. Şey de mi? Wagalde. E. You gotta say it because it's got that glottal stop. E. And you rise it up. E. Compa. I want to give that table away. Now, right there, that's when you say E, you're just talking about give it away to she, he, or it, or it could just be give it away because it's not designated to a certain thing
Uh-huh.
or a
Oh,
person. Well, a certain noun, person, place, or thing.
okay. I need my pictures in the way of what you wrote first.
I'll erase all this. Hang on.
Um,
Okay, it says Shedon, Walla Tedan,
oh,
E, Comp, blah. Shedon, Walla Tedan, E, Comp, blah. Shedon, Walla Tedan, E, Comp, blah. E. Sounds kind of funny to your link, even my mind. Şeyden, Malatya'dan, iyi kumpla. It's almost like saying, I kumpla.
well, the Shilong Wada Teza A E
E.
Gong
All right.
Ponca.
I. And if you
She,
say, I really want, listen, Grandpa, if you say, I really want to give that table away, all you add is this. Can't block
she,
it. Can't block
yeah,
it if you want it to. No, you can't use "sti" like that. Look, Grandpa, "sti" is only an enhancer. It enhances the word,
yeah, uh-huh.
not really. Like if you use really or very or a lot, you would say "chti," "chi," "atashant," "achant," "chabe." Those are the only three that you could use in the way you try to use that "sti."
Oh,
Let me look
because
that "sti" up for you.
yeah, I was trying to use that Egonsti as I will.
You say "I will," Grandpa. All you got to do is say "tamike." That's it.
Oh,
Ooh, that's it.
okay, I'll take this out. She was out there.
Steve is answering the V on top. T-I. Steve on the Ponca side.
She was in tea. The, she was a tea. She don't, you know,
This is just so not alphabetized.
she, where'd it go? Okay, she don't,
I found Steve there, and that just means something warm. Could be warm water or warm in the house. I hate it because there's some crap in here. Don't worry, when we get that deal, we're gonna do our best to do what we can for this dictionary.
What are you looking for?
Steve, Steve. I can't find it nowhere in here. I'm going back to the very beginning of the dictionary and going back over it. What the hell does this car keep? It's like the fourth time this car drove through our area. You gotta watch for predators, human traffickers, or child molesters. We got a lot of kids where I live at. I'm gonna have to call the Wanashe. Wanashe, I'll get you
Police?
behind. Yeah,
take a picture of that car from the rear.
I know it.
Then you can send it to the police station. So Shigon walate ta wata walate ta hei
Why you guys gotta
gomla
get me?
or gomla.
Grandpa, I think it's ai. Wadate dans ai. Komplexity.
Ai.
Why is that so bright?
Yeah, you were saying ae.
Yeah, that's what I got out of the dictionary. AE.
Letter A, I. You say ai.
But there's a glottal stop between them.
That's what I put on it, Grandpa.
Glottal stop E.
Can you guys not see the whiteboard?
I
I might not
can.
have
see
shared
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
see it.
A because of the
I'll
glottal
have
stop.
to use a long one. I'll make it short.
I'm so nice, dog. Why you gonna bark at me? My neighbor's dog knows me since he's a puppy and he still barks at me.
Oh, I got it.
I have a sentence.
Where these girls going? Don't go too far. All right.
Sentence.
Those little
I have
girls
a
are
sentence.
they're 4 and 5 trying to walk to the damn creek right there and their mom and dad ain't watching them. You guys be careful down there. Be careful. There might be snakes down there this time of the year. A lot of snakes come out. Watch them girls. Okay? Okay, do we got this shade on while out there? I can't blah or can't block if I really want to give it away. You guys got this so I
Ai
can delete it?
Is it ai comble or ia comble? Ai comble? Comble?
It's almost like that. You see, when you got that deal, if we didn't have that glove stop, it would just be I. Jeez. I gotta go find a damn extension cord. Hang on, folks. We're gonna relocate. You guys practice on me. Load all my stuff back in my bag. I think I can make it. What percent am I? What is the percent? I'm at 8%. I'm in critical condition right now on this thing.
If mine were at 8%, it would die.
Well, it's about to die, so I'm trying to hurry up and relocate. Oh my gosh. Houston, we have a little bit of a difficulty. We're gonna close everything up. We're gonna close up shop now.
Shady walk on no evil hobby. Shady walk on no evil hobby. Ghost go walk on no evil hobby. Pretty birdie, I will say.
What are you doing, Dad? Are you guys still doing the thing?
Yeah, he's moving into the house because his battery is running low.
Word.
So,
What's a wrap? I just fell. God, these kids, boy. Stay the hell out of my room. Kids don't listen to nothing.
Somebody guess what I wrote.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a period.
You washed the bowl?
That's the only thing
That's
I could think it'd be.
part right. Ukbetanga bowl. Jide. Grandpa knows what jide.
Fred.
Red. How many bowls? Te. Te is plural, right? To eagle freeze. On the Jean. Oh, there's supposed to be a tail under the A. On the Jean. We washed.
Oh, we washed. The red bowls?
Yes.
Man, I was so close. I couldn't figure
Yes.
out the word red.
Only thing you forgot is that nozzle A in the front. And it
I know, I
needed an
tried to
I at the
fix
end.
it. I tried to make a period and then it stopped working and I forgot the tail under the first A. So that's supposed to be a A with a tail on the Jean. Right?
Yeah. Somebody took top of my damn deal. All my kids coming in, my big kids, they come here. Well, well, I'm not here, but I got an identical computer to this one. There, we're charging. Why would they take the top piece of that? It don't even make no damn sense. Take the top.
So I had written 2 sentences, but I wanted to make them into 1 sentence, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, or if I even wrote them right.
Yeah. This also could be wrote like this way. Ah, whoa. That K don't fit right there. Still be understood though.
Ah, he put
But
them between Tonga and Jide because they're round bowls, right?
yeah, you can't use Tay for that one. And if you're gonna just say the bowl is pluralizing, you could say ama, ama. Bowls wouldn't be you wouldn't use Tay on them. You could use it on forks or spoons, pluralizing it.
That is that because bowls are alive?
No, because bowls are round.
Oh, and to anything plural with te.
Yeah, but you wouldn't use plural Tay because Tay most generally talks about things that are standing up or in a formation or dead. And even though a bowl's not animate, it's not round. That's why we got specific usages for these articles.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, right here when you say uspetonga that means the bowl is red. Now, if you're saying the red bowl, you would just change this. This means the red bowl. This means the red bowl. You guys understand there's a difference. Let me erase this. It looks too complicated. We're just gonna go on the Upetonga.
Ukpetanga.
Some people translate this the same, but it doesn't mean the same thing. That's what people get away. They just get away with anything nowadays. It don't matter what tribe they're in. Translate the first one, Barbara.
Ukpetangadong Jide, the red bull, or the red bowls.
On which one?
Well, it's bowls because of what you just said.
No, the top one says Upetonga there. Translate that one. Take your time. I want you to get it right. I want you to understand.
Ukpetanga is bowl, Jide is red, Than is the round one. It means
But I
like something round.
but I asked you to translate the first one.
The
Translate
first
the
one,
first.
the round red bowl.
The bowl is red.
The bowl is red.
The
Okay,
second one, Upetonga they don't. Now translate the second one. Okay, hold on.
the red bowl is round.
The bowl is red. It's the top one. What's this one right here, Barbara? I truly want you to get it. I know you got it there. Take your time. Ufpetonga dedon.
The red
The top
bowl.
one, that's right. See, that's why I told you. Take your time. You're just gonna add shit. You can't do it. Don't make it hard, sister. You got this, man. I
No,
mean it. You got this.
it something just literally clicked in my brain. I felt it.
Ufpetonga the see.
Ah,
This is the bowl is red. Now this right. Ufpetonga dedon. The red bowl. Don't
ah,
class. Do not make it hard. And some people will try to tell you that means the same thing. It doesn't mean the same thing. Not in translation. But are we talking about a red bowl? You damn right we are. Don't get confused. But don't try to translate it the same way when it's not translated that way, okay? My whole goal is to teach you proper Ponca and to teach you the proper way to speak and translate it. Is that understandable, class? When they say well, Diane, translate this, and you get it right, you were taught correctly. Or they say, Barbara, you translate it, you write something, you translate it all crazy, then they see it's wrong, they're gonna say, well, who taught you? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Eagle Rod taught me how to do it like this way. Then I didn't though. But the thing is I want you guys to see the potential that you all have. You got. That's why I told you over and over. I said, you got this. Take your time. This ain't no rush. Even if you had to wait till tomorrow, that's okay. But the whole goal is to get you guys to speak and understand. And this is what people don't say. It's to speak and understand Ponca. But what's the third thing to do? I just said it.
Think it.
Translate it.
Translate it. Yeah.
But you're right. We have to think Ponca. You're so correct on that. So correct.
Well,
Grandpa, you're real quiet. What's going on? Go ahead, Barbara.
this is just so important, these little switches that you flip on and off, because, you know, building a sentence, I have so many questions and I feel so insecure about it, because it's like, which adjective do you put first? Big, beautiful, or where does the round part come in? So teaching these little nuanced differences is like something I've been looking to learn for a really long time.
It's just okay. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to show you guys one thing. You said beautiful. Okay. What does that say? The top one. And you could also add this to that. You could add this to either one of these. Ujan. T K Ujan. T Ujan.
TK, is that a house? A home?
Translate it.
T is like a room or a home or a place where you live. K, the one standing.
No, that would be K. Remember, K is long, lying down, or dead, or helpless. Singular, inanimate object, unless it has to do with someone injured or infant.
The last part is beautiful, Ujan. E. Okay, I'm getting stuck with the K and the E. Ujai. Ujai. Is that Ujai?
Yeah.
The house is beautiful. And the second one is the beautiful house.
No. No, duh. You added duh. There ain't no duh in
Oh, beautiful house.
it. Yeah.
Ah,
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna.
do you get it? Do you get the difference? Grandpa, do you get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. On that first example, Ukpe Tonga Jide, and then he erased it. So I need to write that down. The bowl is red is Ukpe Tonga Gon Jide. And the second one is the bowl is red
Ukpetonga Jide Zong,
Yeah, the other
Oh,
one
I
is
wrote it.
the Red Bull.
the Red
I
Bull.
about wrote the, I just memorized what you wrote.
Okay.
I about wrote the same damn thing. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. The Red Bull. Ukpe Tonga Zon Jide. And then the bull, Red Bull is Ukpe Tonga Jide Zon.
Yes.
Ah,
that's the difference. You got it right.
yeah.
And now there ain't no doubt about it. We're talking about it. Both senses are talking about a what?
Bull.
What kind of bowl?
Red
Round
Bull.
Bull.
That's right, a Red Bull.
Red Bull. Ukpe Tonga Zon is round bull. The Red
Yeah.
Bull is bulls around anyway. So
Yep. But at the same time, though, that's why we got an article that's designated for that specific purpose of something round.
yeah,
Okay, but you don't have to say the round red bowl. You don't have to say that. We already know it's Ponca the Ponca that you learned, the Ponca that was taught as a child, or the Ponca
yeah,
or Omaha you learned. You already know. We're talking
yeah,
about a round bowl, not no. Because nowadays we got square bowls too and rectangular bowls,
yeah,
but we're
that's
not talking
right.
about that. But even then, if you got a square, anything square or rectangular, automatically fits the same criteria as dump.
Yeah.
And that's only because it's a modern thing.
Right. The Red Bull.
Te Nuga Jide Red Bull.
Yeah.
Diane,
Yeah.
Te Buffalo Nuga Male Buffalo Jide Red. They kept saying Red Bull and it sounded like Red Bull. Te Nuga Jide.
Uh,
Now she gets the joke.
that went way over my head.
What is it? What happened, Diane?
They were saying Red Bull and then Red Bowl.
Hold on, I'll show you the difference.
And I was very
They
Te
confused.
knew
Nuga
good
Jide.
It's
I
Red
think it's
Bull.
today. Yeah.
Hold on, that's very good.
They knew G-Day is Red Bull.
That's right.
I kept hearing bowl still. I was very confused. I was like, why are they saying bear?
That Oklahoma accent has us confused.
That's what it is.
I get that. Yeah, that makes sense.
I made
I
Grandpa
see that.
chuckle.
Oh,
I
I
see
did it
that both
again.
ways. It's the Red Bull. Yeah.
Tenuga Jide. Tenuga Jide. Red Bull. Red
Yeah.
Bull. Tonga Jide.
Uh,
So if you had a Ponca speaker listening to English speakers and thought he was talking about Red Bulls, but they were really talking about Red Bulls or vice versa, it would be very funny if he
yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
a,
not
you'd be
yeah.
accurately.
misunderstood.
Oh, there's a old story, and you can read in that dictionary. They talked about an Omaha man that came down here and he lived with Ponca people. and he tried to talk English, and he said, "At the next dance, I'll give away cookies, cookies."
Ooh.
And so anyway, all them Ponca, then that Ponca, the one that was a speaker, he said, our Omaha relative from up north, he wants to give away a kukasi, and a kukasi's a hog or a pig. That's why it's a pig. And back then, that was worth a lot of money. And he
Yeah.
started, no, Uncle. He's always monkey. He said, what I meant to, he said, hey, always monkey. What I meant to say was, he said, no, the next dance you're giving away a pig. And he almost started crying because he was trying to say that the next day dance, I want to give away cookies. Wamuski ski they te. Wamuski ski they te. I want to give it. I can't, but I want to give away cookies.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shabaji, Uma, Nashikama, Udo. I said, man, that's shocking as hell. Our Omaha relatives are good. Love you guys. Don't ever think I don't. I love you, Omaha. Omaha. Oh my lie. I just said Omaha. I love the Omahas. I do. I really do. But I'm trying to get you guys to open up. And you see right here, so you know, Diane Tay also means buffalo. Nuga means male. And so when you say Tenuga, it means bull or buffalo bull. Do you see it?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And don't forget this Ukpetonga, really what this bowl means is it's a salad bowl, okay? I didn't make that clear to you guys, but when a Ponca says Ukpetonga, there it's in reference to a salad bowl or potato salad bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. Salad bowl.
Yeah, it's a salad
So
bowl.
how would you say just a regular sized soup bowl?
I would say Buta Ukpe. Buta Ukpe. Buta Ukpe. Because you can't say Ukpe, Jinga. Oh, but anyway, first and foremost, so we don't get off track here, Ukpe means bowl. It means bowl or plate.
Yeah.
It means the
Bowl
same
up.
thing. Yeah, so you don't get it wrong, but to try to modernize it, Buta Ukpe. Because you got to remember the old days. It's any type of utensil or anything, most likely it was wood or bark, or even leaf, or even big leaf foliage. You know what I mean? To hold it.
I got it. Yeah.
And let me tell you guys something. This Ponca language is like on Grandpa. See, Diane, Grandpa and Barbara been studying the language for a really long time, and Grandpa really spoke it fluently at one time. But he lost that by modern society.
Yeah. Modern
Yeah.
society.
And see, that was never my first language. That was his first language. I heard, now don't get me wrong, I heard Ponca same time as I heard English, but predominantly Ponca because I got sent to school at 4 years old.
And then
So anyway,
going to Shilako didn't help either because if you got caught speaking your own language, you got 5 hours, Mr. DeLodge. What? I gotta go on a date. It's Saturday. Too bad. That was Mr. Black, Jinga.
oh, I love you guys. I'm sorry, I gotta lay down. I gotta take a nap or something. It's after eight
It's 8
o'clock.
o'clock. Yep.
Diane, prayers out, sister.
Um, Wakanda, watch over us and all whom we lost. Care for us in our time of grieving, and help us maintain health, both physically and mentally, during these troubling times. Keep us safe from others and from ourselves,
All right.
and allow us the strength to continue on and continue assisting us with our journey in learning the language and customs of the Ponca people. Sean.
Oh, I just want to make an update. They found my Yukon after I got a $3,000 loan to get it fixed. They found it in another county a long ways from here, burned up. They just called me today at the funeral. And
Oh
so I had two
man.
insurances. I had a insurance through the car company, and then I also had full coverage on it. But I spent all that
Oh,
damn money just to get it done. And hopefully my insurance will pay off that loan. I don't know if it will. It may not. So remember
man.
me. I love you guys.
Oh.
Oh,
Pray for you, Eagle.
Agua, tome,
Good
tome
night,
que.
Night.
everyone.